Well met, fellow adventurers, and welcome back to the Peaches to Men in Dreamland. Today we are with Perry. Ilium may join us. He may not. I know he's in game, but I don't know if he's going to be in the stream with us. But we are playing Wurm for a little bit. Again, later today I plan on playing some Sims or something different because I realize I've been playing a lot of Wurm lately. But for the now, we're going to work on that heal a little bit, and I might try to grab a monster or something. I'm about to unmute in Discord. And I'm going to let Ilium know if he wants to come over, he can, and I might end up having to move him. But let's go ahead and unmute over there. I'll get my. Hey.
Hello.
Here we go. I had to get my chat screen pulled up. I can.
Push to talk for right now, just in case.
Fair enough. I cannot. So if you're quiet for a long time, I'll be like, Perry, you're forgetting to hit your button.
Oh, well, I know you like to do your that and everything. Yeah. I will talk again.
I wonder where that person in front of us down the hill would like to build a road that we could connect to our road. Like, I might go over and try to catch them online, like the one that has the little cottage where
Onyx?
I think that's her name. Let's go over there and see. I'll go check out the name of her manor.
Had the hellhound back. It killed me. Back to get my corpse, and it tried to chase me. I brought it back over. I have help from the guards.
I want to know how we're supposed to get these clay deposits and stuff up without uglying up the world. I guess very carefully. I don't know. Ooh, I found a troll.
Stay away from the troll.
No.
Not bring it over here. Fight that thing. Well, the guards will help you. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, Lady Onyx's mansion. I like the way she did her roof. That's really pretty. I think I can see where she's thinking about bringing a road in, and I could come over here and help her, and then we can meet it up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, come on,
Yeah.
troll. Come on. I'll at least get one good smack on you before you knock me out. Oh. He almost like, go fight a pig. And I'm like, no, I'm going to go fight a troll. He's like, well, that's how most people level up their fighting, Peach. And I'm like, I'm not most people. Okay, all right, fine. Come on, troll. This way. Hey, Sir Hedge Knight. Yeah, this is what we do. Hey, Blazin. If you come in and want to play, let me know and I'll move you. I'll go push the talk as
Sorry, I
soon as I
interrupted.
kill this troll.
Oh, sorry. I'm just wanting to let you know I'll be back in just a minute. I'm sorry.
Okay, you're fine. Come on. Do. Fighting troll. Tell Lady Onyx I rescued her later today. No, I'm joking. I wonder why her guards didn't take care of this troll. Maybe she doesn't have a guard tower yet? Yeah, I do this every day. I go grab some sort of monster, drag it back to camp, and then I go do the other stuff. The other day I tried to grab a scorpion and a crocodile. That didn't go very well. It was too much. Here's my road. Come on, this way. No, this way. There we go. Yeah. Ow, Jesus, they got reach. Come on. Come on. Yeah, well, you can kite the crocs, I promise. But you can't kite the crocs and um, a scorpion at the same time. Well, you might be able to, but I couldn't because I've kited a bunch of crocodiles back to base from the desert. But you gotta be quick. I don't remember which stream it was, but I promise I've kited at least 4 or 5 crocodiles back to camp. At one time, I was getting mad because all I could find was crocodiles. Yeah, and I'll bring it back and let the guards help me, and then level my fighting up every day. Nope, 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 nope. Not saying I'm the best at it, but I'm trying. Nope. Yay! We did it. Yeah, I'm becoming a kiting expert. That's one of my things. I want to learn more about the battles, and the only way to learn more about the battles, oh stupid Discord, is to do them, right? So I have to. I go out and find monsters. My computer's acting funny the last couple of days, you guys. I apologize if my buttons act up. And then I bring them back. The turtles are the worst for kiting back to base. They are horrible because it takes forever and they hit hard. They don't hit a little hard, they hit hard, hard. And so you'll have to stand there and wait forever. It took me almost an hour, I think, to bring a turtle. Ooh, nice. To bring a turtle from see that I don't know why my computer's doing this. It's like every time I hover over anything, it's going deeper than what I want it to into the thing. Like I just want this to grab this, and it's doing it on my Discord, and it's doing it on almost everything. So I might have to look into whether or not I got some sort of weird virus or something. But yeah, I'm very interested in learning about the fighting. That's something that I eventually want to work my way up to where I'm going to the rifts and stuff and fighting dragons, the bigger monsters. And you can't do that if you don't have good combat skills. Yeah, I'm known for bringing monsters back to camp. That's what I'm known for. Yeah, the fighting, I've realized it's gotten a little bit easier. The game's getting a little bit easier. There is a very, very, very steep learning curve to it. But it's kind of worth it. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
See, I don't, yeah, whenever I'm hovering over stuff, it's like it's going deeper than what I need it to on the thing and not letting me click properly. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, and like I'm probably gonna have to do a screen share with Next later and show him some of the things and be like, "What is causing this? If it's a setting of mine, let me know. I'll fix it." Okay,
Tried to harvesting farmland there. Noticed that of the plot that I went to, I only got 2 items, so I may not do the harvesting for a while until I've built. I'm thinking get more, shouldn't you? As big as those plots are.
I have no idea, honestly.
Question for
God damn it. This is aggravating. Stop it. There we go. We are on Cadence Sonata. I liked the name of it
sorry.
because it reminded me of Beethoven's Midnight Sonata. I don't know, so that's the one we went to whenever we first started playing. See, it shouldn't be pulling that up automatically. That's very aggravating. And it's doing it with everything. Everything that I touch. Like whenever I go to my Twitch, it's and I try to type a message in chat or whatever, it's like save page as instead of just the basic things that you get whenever you hover over it. So I don't understand why my computer's acting like this. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. And it's like, all right, um, let me go click on a web page real quick and I'll explain what it's doing whenever I click on the web pages too. Like whenever I go to a web page, right, and say I go to pull up a new tab or whatever, and then I don't know, I'm gonna click on Twitch. I go to Twitch and I'm going to try to chat in the chat box, right? It's going to the cut, we paste, check spelling, languages, blah, 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 and kind of gets stuck there instead of it being doing what it needs to do. And it's the whole computer, like it's doing it on Discord as well. I don't know why it's doing this. I've tried restarting my computer. I've ran a virus scan. I tried taking my mouse out and and redoing my mouse, but it's like literally just doing those things. Like if I go, I should be able to grab this and move it. Like, but if I click on that, it's going to pull up the secondary window. I don't know if that makes sense. So I don't have any idea what could be causing the issue. And I don't know. I think that it started whenever I got this new headset, but I can't be certain, so I don't want to blame it on the new headset. I, it's just really weird and a strange thing to happen. Like, say I wanted to move my Discord window instead of, and you know how you can, yeah, like, you know how you can grab the window and you can move it, yeah. Well, whenever I go to grab the top of it and try to move it, what's happening is instead of it grabbing it, it's getting the little weird white box that pops up from Windows, like the close the screen or see this, and I don't understand why it's doing this. Yeah, it's just it's really strange, and I didn't change any settings, so I don't understand what's going on. But I mean, it's fine. I'll figure it out probably, maybe, hopefully. If not, then I'll have next or somebody. It's just very freaking aggravating right now. And look, like today, I couldn't even hover over the window to message people. And whenever I went to get into my Discord channels, like the little bubble things, it took me about 10 minutes to even click to be able to pop into the rooms. It was doing the left click instead. It was like invite people every time that I was right clicking on it. Now the right click is working okay on Discord, but it wasn't before. I was can okay, now you can hear me. I was just explaining to them what was going on with my computer because it's acting weird.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Edge Knight's helping you out, trying to.
It could be a driver issue or a mouse setting. Okay. He's saying it could be a driver issue or a mouse setting. It might be a driver issue. Maybe whenever I installed this headset, like maybe my drivers are out of date too. I don't know. I'll have to look at my mouse settings too. Thank you. I'll look at those two things and see if that helps. I ended up accidentally hotkeying something. Give me just a second. I figured out the easiest way to get rid of a hotkey is go through, find it. The talk button is right here because it'll say caps lock. Set it to 1, save it, and then go back and set the thing I had set to 1 back to 1. Harvest, pick berries. Where is it at? Caps lock. Do, 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 do. It was heal. I know. I wish these were underneath. I know. Was it underneath nature? No. Item. Oh my god. It's fine. Action. Maybe first aid. Oh, did it not put. Okay. Maybe it didn't bind it. Okay. I hope it didn't. I have a problem of accidentally binding stuff whenever I'm on Discord. Yeah, I'll try unplugging and replugging up my mouse again, and I'll go into the computer and try to find the settings on that too. We're going to go find another
Grooming
monster.
brushes
Nice.
works, so have more than one. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that whenever I installed the headset, it did something in my mouse settings too. I don't know.
Look, I'll be right back.
Okay. I wonder if I can drag 2 scorpions back. I tried to yesterday. One of them was slower than the other one, was the only reason why I didn't succeed. And thank you for your advice, Sir Hedge Knight. You're a star. Give you some love right there. um, nope, we don't fight seals. I'm not. Okay, this has got to be. All right, if this is Archer's Road, I'm going to talk to them and see if they want us to connect, maybe where they would like us to connect a road that leaves out of Misfits Manor over here to this main road. Because they're putting a lot of time, effort, and energy into this road. And I would like for our site to be connected to this. Yeah. Um, well, I appreciate any advice. I know some people don't really like things like that, but I do. Oh, I'm about to die of thirst. Okay, I need to get a monster and I need to get back to camp. Do 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 do. Maybe I can drink some water while I'm being chased by a scorpion. I have before. I wish we lived closer to monster spawns, to be honest about it. And I need to figure out how to find bears. Like legit. Oh, these aren't as fast as the big ones. Oh, it's fast enough, isn't it? Welcome back.
Thank you.
Need to avoid Archer's boundaries. Because I don't think we're allowed to fight over there. And I don't want to be causing his guards problems. Hey, Blazin, when you get time, can you come pick up your tent, please, sir? We would greatly appreciate it. There's four of them
My
there.
grooming efforts.
Yeah, just redo it.
I did, but it
Okay.
kept telling me more of fiber.
Look in the food box. I think I accidentally put some in there. There might be some in there.
Oh, I grabbed that. I grabbed that. I grabbed some I had in a box, and yeah,
Okay.
15 fiber. It was not happy. So hot.
Okay. Ask Ilium. He might know where some's at. Come.
Warehouse too.
Oh, come on. Maybe if I make it mad. Stop it. I'm pro- Fair enough. I would appreciate it. You don't have to, but it would make the area a little easier to build and prettier. We have 4 tents that we need picked up right now. I'm gonna probably do an at message on everybody in Discord, very nicely asking for them to pick up their tent. Do 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 do. Stop it! Stop! Okay, I need to get far enough away from this heifer where I don't lose aggro. Here we go. Right here's fine. Nope, not taste. Drink. I might lose aggro because I took it through the water. Nope. Okay, good. Yeah, Nex was just asking about you yesterday. Nex or Kane, one of the two, was asking about you yesterday. Oh no, I'm walking through the marsh. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to avoid this clay deposit though. Do, 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 do. I'm bringing back company again.
Ruh-roh. I'm going to run away.
I wonder what my healing's at. Oh, it didn't level any. God bless America. Yeah, I've got to get this sussed up. If I was playing APB or something right now instead of this slow game, I'd be dead. Or trying to run a dungeon in ESO, and every time I clicked on something that did the wrong click, they'd kill me. It just would. Like there would be no me being able to get past that. This way. Yeah, this way. Come on. It's funny too if you come back through here and you track the area and it tell you Scorpion led backwards. Ambrosia Peach walked backwards. Do, 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 do. I wish that these were like the animals and I could just put this on a rope and lead it back to camp. I'm not playing either.
Is there a question in there? I was talking with my
No,
son there for
no, I said I wish that these monsters were like the animals, that I could just put a rope around its neck and lead it back to camp.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It doesn't quite work that way though. Nope. Oh my god. This battle log said Spirit Templar kicks adolescent scared scorpion very hard in the right hind leg and hurts it.
Oh, that description.
That's cute. Okay, I need next.
Well,
I know he's
all forth
sleeping,
the mystical powers.
or he's busy doing something, but I need him to we're going to do a team view on this computer or something. He might even be able to watch the stream and see what it's doing. Stop it. I'm literally cussing my computer out. Well, it's like it's trying to right click and left click at the same time.
Are.
Stop it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's try it. Maybe if I left click on it. Nope. It's fine. Phew. How much health have I got? And we're going to go get another monster. And then whenever I log out, I'm going to look at my mouse settings and look at my drivers. It's like Sir Hedge Knight told me to. And if that doesn't fix things, then I'm going to probably cuss my computer a little bit and say words that aren't very nice. And then I will get a hold of Next and be like, fix it. I wonder if he's online. Oh, I see another scorpion. You see its tail? I'm going to get one more monster and then I'll come dig or something. Well, that's only 3.
Only 3?
Yeah. It's just a troll and a scorpion so far.
Just a troll? Just
Yep.
stop it. Dead into.
No, you kite them. You smack them and then backwards to
Yes, bring
camp.
them. Yes.
Is that the closest monster? Oh, that's a long way to drag something. Shit. It's fine. Oh, I need a bed. I need to tell because I actually have premium and I'm losing a lot by not getting my sleep bonus. And I feel like I've done enough to earn it. I might end up having to. Can you get weather or fire off of seals? Am I going to have to break down and kill some seals to get me a bed? Does anybody in chat know? Because I know Perry wouldn't know. She has the aversion to killing the cute seals the same as I do. Sly. Ooh, I've never fought one of these. Oh, I wonder how fast it is. Oh, I hope I don't die. I'm going to die. Hit it. Hit it the one time. Ooh. Okay, that's a big fat no. Stop. Okay, it's not that fast. It looks like. Which is good and bad, because that means it's going to take us way longer to get back to camp. Come on. Did you lose interest? Oh, you asshole. Come attack me. I don't really think this is how the fighting is meant to go in this game. I feel like this is kind of cheaty, but it's the only way I know to get my fighting up other than go hit a pig for hours, and I can't be asked to do that. I feel like this is way more interesting for me. I'm not a grindy person. I don't mind grinding a little bit in games, but there's Perry.
Or let you bring her back to the base.
Yep. Yeah, I'm bringing it back.
Yep.
And then get you a couple of
And
hits.
I
Get you a
will go.
couple of hits on it whenever it gets back to base, because you'll be
Oh,
safe.
okay.
It's just going to take a minute. I have to drag it, and I can't lose aggro, but I have to stay far enough away where it can't mess me up too bad.
Okay, I'm gonna go keep going because I'm tame. I tried to tame the sea, but I didn't have any fish.
There's like 30 fish
Don't
in the
like perch
box.
casserole. And I'll bring back. Maybe I will come back because I'm not.
Yeah, you can help me drag the scorpion back.
Well, lucky. Oh,
Do, 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 do.
built this road because.
Probably Archer. I want to connect to it. I just don't know where.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on. Jesus. This thing's slow. Yeah, don't let it hit you. But you get its attention and then you kind of walk backwards. Like I let them hit me a couple times, but I don't know how good your body skill or whatever is right now, so I wouldn't if I were you, because it might knock you the hell out. You know what I mean? It takes a while sometimes to get them back to camp, but I feel like it's worth it because my fighting skills are going up. We're getting food out of it. don't understand why it's not moving. Come this way. Come eat me. I'm right here. These trees are in the way. Be like Sims, be like, in the way, huh? No. That's what they say if you tell
Stuck
them.
on the
If you tell them to do something and they can't get to it, they'll be like, in the way, huh? Yeah, they don't get stuck on trees so much. They just walk right through them.
fireman
We,
was
yeah,
back.
we will get stuck on that tree. The animals are just like, I'm gonna eat you.
Tired.
Yeah, you can stay about a block, maybe two in front of them before you lose aggro. But if you go more than that, you tend to lose aggro, like about where I'm kind of at. That way, if you ever want to kite creatures, you need to be about this far. The crocodiles are really fast. Just letting you know. I mean,
Like what?
yeah, that blue square that's highlighted is a block, so they're pretty big.
Oh, why is that?
I wonder how much stupid shit I've gotten you into over the years.
Oh, yeah. At least once a month, every for however many years. So
I would say probably more often than that, especially when we were mucking about with the ESO a lot. I'd be like, come on, let's blow this whole dungeon. And you're like, what? I'm like,
no,
yeah, I'm going to pull all of the ads back to the box. No, don't do that, Peach. Too late, done.
you for Craglorn and that. Far away. Okay.
Be careful. Watch your health.
But the healing. Yeah, it's getting low, so
Yeah, yeah, don't come
we're
close
almost
to it
there, aren't
anymore.
we?
Yeah, sort of.
Let my dog out. I'll be back.
Yeah, you go far enough away where you lose aggro. Go back to the edge of the camp or something, and I'll drag it. That way you don't get smacked around by the scorpion, and there's nothing that I can do about it. You know what I mean?
Back in a moment.
She's with me on the east side. Yeah, see, we're almost there. I wonder how long it would take to drag a bear this far. It can't take as long. And see, if I had a bow, I could be hurting that thing right now. I need a bow. And I'm going to get into the mining today. I'm going to have, if I have to do it by myself, I'll figure it out. And if I mess up the mine, I mess up the mine. But I need to start mining so that I can get more iron so that I can start making arrow heads. After this one, I'll probably need to give the guards a break. Because their health probably will need it. Mm. Yeah, this is a lot slower than the other scorpions. I mean, it's fine. See, now we're at the house. Guards will be here in a minute, and then I can go up there and sort of attack it. I'm having issues with that today. Oh my god. I need to see if that's hitting it. There we go, and it's dead. Now, hopefully, it doesn't take me 5 years to get to my butcher knife. Well, the guards started attacking it, so I combined.
Oh, okay. Further.
Like, once they get there, that's whenever I start trying to fight it and get my skills up too. Oh my god. Oh, I need to bury my dead. I feel like we've done our duty as citizens as far as getting food in the house, at the house. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Maybe my mouse is. Maybe I just need to replace my mouse. I might have an extra mouse laying around here. I'll try replacing it with. Okay. Nope. Stop. Now I'm going to go back to camp and attempt to fillet this meat. This is Lila's house. She's about to leave for work, so she's probably not going to pop in. Um, I haven't even begun to muck about with any of the building or anything. I want to learn a little bit more about the game before I do, which that's what she's mostly learning about, is like the building and stuff. But I wanted to learn more about fighting and stuff before I started learning about the building. And it's a good thing that she chose to learn about the things that she did, though, because she's the one that made the beds for the people who have had the materials to have beds. What was I looking for? I think this thing. Stop it. Maybe. Yeah, I think I might see how much a new mouse costs today. And if I have the money for it, that'd be. I'll look into the settings and stuff first, but I think it's just a matter of it's an old mouse and the buttons are starting to wear out. And for some reason, whenever I'm hitting my right click button, it's activating the other side. Just, Jesus, just take it. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to play like this, you guys. And I grabbed the wrong knife. Okay, there we go. I think if I move it very, very slowly, I'm okay. But that's not going to help me if I'm in the middle of a fast game. Do, 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 do. I'll definitely need to go foraging at some point too to get us some veg. Maybe I'll find a bear whenever I do. All right, if I click this very slowly, hopefully this works.
Puppy. I found us a puppy.
Good deal.
Actual puppy, too. I'm bringing it home now. Had to step out. I had left her walking, barely get to the farm. She got all the way over to Lady Onyx's area.
Oops.
Yeah, well, at least not where I was. Puppy.
Oh my God. I need to learn more about the other stuff. I definitely need to go foraging today. I need to learn more about making different recipes. Yeah, it seems like if I move really slow, everything works fine. But the minute that I have to hover over it for a minute before I can right click on it. And if I don't, going into the left click, and I don't know what would cause that. Oh, no kindling. Okay, I'll make some. Yeah, that's almost exactly what's happening. So it's either a mouse issue or a computer issue. I don't know what you can cook this with. I was just trying. Damn it. Okay. I think I've got all the food that I can. Cooking for now. Some of it might not cook because I'm not going to be asked to memorize recipes. Okay. He said something about you can. Nope. It's not letting. It's not letting me burn it. I don't know. I used to be able to drag them in there, but we have so much shit in there now. We have too many saucepans and frying pans and stuff in there. I've thought about clearing out like maybe 2 pounds of them or three and putting them in the box. Then that way I can drop these logs back in there because these lightweight logs, we need to get rid of them anyway. Okay, I'm going to go foraging while this stuff cooks. After I drop this stuff off. Why are they in here? The horses are going to die. I think I misspelled fed. Yep, I did. Been feed instead of fed. It's fine. I don't know what to do with this yet, so I've been putting anything I don't know what to do with over here. And I think this is for alchemy. I wonder if it'll let me. Well, I'm not even worried about it. It's not my horse. It's not my problem. Oh, it's at the top of the hour, so I'm gonna have to run a brief ad break real quick. Give me 2 seconds because my computer is not wanting to cooperate at all, as you guys have seen. Do 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 do. Okay. you destroy this tree stump. We need a bigger farm too, because we eat a lot of food. And so that we can experiment more, I need to start looking at this whenever I go to cook and maybe learn how to make some of this. Like, I have no idea how we would get maple syrup. There's got to be a way. I need to look that up. Um, like, I know how to make chicken pomegranate. What? Raw meat, a fowl, raw egg, flour, breadcrumbs, chopped tomato, any cheese, and any chopped herb. Okay, well, I bet that's really good food. I want to make some of this for next one day just to take the mix. Maybe I'll find some money. Yeah, last time I went foraging for a long time, I,
Ooh. Fed the old girl and tamed her a little bit, but she doesn't respond to my command. So I'm gonna try feeding her.
yeah, I'm wanting to work on that just so I can have a unicorn. But
According to not necessarily taming or like as a or something, you might want to ask Serenade because it wasn't just about the animal taming, all that or what wasn't that? I'm not sure. I
well,
can't
yeah, you're
remember
gonna.
now what she said. Sorry.
Well, honey, you're gonna have different things that you can do if you get real heavy into religion. Like I probably should, so that I can exercise things. But from what I've read of it, I don't know how it would be handy other than us going into PvP. She might have more information on that.
Yeah. So I feel better about it not being.
Yeah, I want a pink unicorn and I want a white unicorn and two hell horses eventually. That like as my own personal stuff.
Saw how difficult the hell horse is going to be, didn't you? Yesterday.
Yep, it's okay. I got premium. I can get up to level 60 animal handling. It'll be alright. I'll come over and bash that thing in the face until it's mine. That's what I think you have to do with those. Like you have to subdue them, and so you're like fighting them. You know what I mean? A little bit.
Oh, okay. Guess you don't want to be doing that when you're a low level fighter like me.
Or have like you from what I was reading, yeah, they can be tamed with lower level animal handling skills, but probably not a good idea. You're going to have better luck with like if you're going to do that, you would be more likely to try to, which the unicorns will attack you too, but they're less likely to attack you. And if you're going to like do that, you would be better off to go get a unicorn, than a hell horse.
Sometimes they've let me start to tame them, but then they got a little upset at me.
Yeah, and then they either take off or you have to take off because they'll start attacking you, and you're like, I don't want to kill a freaking unicorn. I need to go drink real quick. It's a, it is such a pretty game, though. They did really good, especially with it being as old as it is. I'm really impressed with the water work. Well, that's a thing. Think about how ugly 7 Days Water was for the longest time. This game is like 15 years old, and I think the water probably looks better than 7 Days Water does. No, not probably. It does look better than 7 Days Water does. And 7 Days has been out way less than 15 years. When I don't know if you know, but whenever you cut down the big trees and they leave tree stumps, we're supposed to bash them out.
I do because you told me that, and I've been doing
Okay.
it.
Yeah, I didn't know if I told you yet. I think that what it does is it prevents other things from spawning on that spot. Does that make sense? And I might need to let Lilith know too, because I don't know if she knows. And if it's the neighbors, there's nothing we can do about that. Hey, Lady Lou, just speaking of the Demon Queen. Now, that should be your title in this game.
Yeah, I don't know why he made me the peacemaker. That doesn't make any sense to me.
We got to talk to him, and we got to be like, look, she needs to be the Demon Queen.
I don't like it.
I've got to remember to quit pushing my damn push to talk when I'm hovering over those little blocks. Oh, yeah, it's right pain in my ass. I think it was under nature. Nope. Um, I know I just found something. I've freaking seen it. Okay. Yeah, I'm out foraging at the moment because we're running a little low on veg. It's not like imperative, you know what I mean? But I probably want to. I like staying on top of stuff like that. Yeah, Felicia works till 8:30 today. So my 7, like I usually stream at 7, but I looked at my schedule and I was like, oh yeah, not today. Like I might be streaming at that time, but I'm going to start well before 7. Because if I have to leave at 8 and I start my stream at 7,
I have to go to work in about an hour and a half. Um, but I get off at 5, so
and yeah, and if I start mine a little early, then I might actually like be able to come over for a little bit and visit with you face to face, like while I'm waiting to pick her up or something, you know. She And just to clarify for everybody in chat, she's family, so we're not breaking any COVID rules. Just saying. I didn't want anybody to think I was like that asshole. You know what I mean? I I know I need to quit saying that so much. I'm sorry. Hey, Perry, I found a puppy.
I did. You found one too?
Yeah, it's aged. It's old.
Oh, I found a puppy. Puppy. Barn now.
Will the puppies eat eggs?
Yeah, I think so.
We going? They will eat eggs. No.
Oh, holy crud. I'm foraging it. Brown bear, come help me
Where are you
out.
at?
feel like we need the fur.
I'm back over by Wuzzles, so
Okay, toward Archers or
Wuzzle.
I don't know where it was at.
It's south. Wait.
Start leading it back to. I'm gonna try to meet you.
I'm trying out to the beach so that I can leave. Luckily, I'm not dead yet. South. I followed uh, straight east, straight south, up at Wuzzle's little farm. There is trying to win.
Okay, I'm not real good with directions, so past the mine or past the other side.
Past the mine.
Past the dirt road
No, wait a
or
minute. We're not past the, not over to. There's a forge out in the middle of the. What? Going. Oh, that's my problem. Trying to get out to the beach, back north. Oh, he runs a little.
Okay, if I were to leave the camp, would I head toward the road
Yes.
that we were walking on or behind Willis?
Same direction that we were. Where yeah, go past Lilith's, goes out of the village. Yeah. When you get to that, road, you're gonna follow it until south first. Archer's Tower. To the right, you'll see the road.
Place it by the way.
Okay.
You're
Yes,
going
boss.
back down to the road now, so Archer's Tower from here. Are coming. I can't believe that. I'm standing there foraging and then it's there. It's just there.
He just gave you something pretty.
Okay, your application need to place a second.
I need to place another.
Yeah, because you shot me.
Because I'm meditating.
Oh yeah, but I was at town and I got thrown out.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, I can hear you, I think.
Yep, I'm on the road with the bear. That way.
Sorry. Give me a moment.
Yeah, do your meditation first.
Oh, I will.
It's not fine. Don't do it.
Can-
Too late.
See our camp now. Out of
I'm gonna try to kill it. It's at half health. I might be able to kill it without taking it back to camp. Maybe.
my wound. You want me to try to help kill?
It,
I'm literally health.
no,
Okay.
not if you're really low health. Don't do it because you'll die.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nada.
Gonna screenshot this.
Right back.
Hiya. Her
You
standing
got
where,
him. You got.
yep. Well, you standing where you did actually helped me because it was targeting you while I was hitting it.
Oh, that's great. Water and some stressing too much, but at least I'm not dying. Yay! Oh, start heading back. We're coming to help. Whew.
No problem at all. I got a tooth. I didn't get any fur.
Oh, that's awful. For all that work and you got no point. Do not have 500.
Lori finishes her meditation.
Yeah, some sweet surrender, I think is the name of it, was telling him that we all need to meditate so many times a day or some shit.
Serenade.
Serenade.
It's more
Um, talking with
You mean
Oh,
in
she's
the
waving
show?
now. She can hear us.
Probably not. Oh, well, yeah, something, yeah.
Mm-mm. Well, the good thing about me getting injured is it will increase my healing. The bad thing is I'm coming back and getting more cotton.
Be right
Somebody
back.
hide that cotton. Come back with fur.
No, I got a bear tooth out of it and bear meat. I need fur in the worst way because I have premium and I haven't been able to sleep because I don't have a bed, so I'm not getting the sleeping bonus.
Yeah, I made 3 beds and I don't sleep in a single one of them. I need a bed for my house.
Yeah. So I want to get enough fur for you because you're the one making the beds, and then for me, and then for Perry. So 3 have beds. But
Yes.
the only bear we found, Perry found while she was chopping down wood. And I literally went and looked for a bear for like 2 hours yesterday.
Yeah, and as soon as you were done, I think somebody ran into like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, "Well, drag them all back to
X was
fucking
bringing
camp."
me back from way the heck over.
I'll be right back.
Oh, and maybe I got, yeah, I got the stuff to make healing potents. I might be able to make one out of this. So let's see. And I can make one out of this for sure. Well, let's try it with the pumpkin. My alchemy, probably not high enough. Damn it, stop it. Yeah, HMAX, please don't spam the chat with links or whatever it was that you done that made my bot. Delete your message. Gonna have to go back to camp and get some um, cotton, but we got plenty of it right now. And then I'll go forage for some more and leave my corn and raspberries and blueberries and I might be able to make another healing cover too. So getting injured kind of helps me in several ways. It helps my battling, it helps my alchemy, and it helps my first aid. Not that I like it, but I forgot I had to do the stupid. You have to. I don't know why my computer is doing this. You can get through, which is really that part right there. If you get bit in the face or whatever, you get face injuries. That's pretty. Oh, I've run out of cotton a lot. That's why um, I fight a lot, and we have. I usually use cotton, but I ran out, and I don't want to. I wanted to get them at least minimally covered up so that they would heal, because I know that you can die from wounds or whatever. Yeah, I kind of fight more than I think anybody else in this. I don't know about this game, but like today I've already fought a bear and three scorpions, and I've only been playing for an hour and a half. So it's hard to keep up with the um, I usually bring two pieces with me, and then I'll use them up and come back to camp and grab two more pieces.
And I'm back.
Welcome back. So, what's the better option for the bruises, like the
Uh,
potents or something, or because I know you can die from bruises because Kane has.
I see you stepped into the priest role very well.
yes, I've got my meditating, I prayer, so prayer rugs for the use. Have one, so step out of the game for a bit because break. Oh, let's drop off the grooming brush over by the pin.
Yeah, and apparently certain gods won't allow you to do certain things, but like a way to get around that would be like you specialize in certain other things, and then your friends could specialize in other things, and then in the group, you know what I mean? Because like, oh yeah, we don't have a lot of animal fat, so that's not an option for me. We just started not too long ago. But like she could like say I'm not sure what her God doesn't allow, but or or the God that she chose at this moment doesn't allow. But like she maybe can't force, but somebody else could go to a different God and they could force, but not be allowed to mine. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Haven't looked too closely. I know some of the stuff that Foe will allow. I haven't had anything happen that I couldn't do yet that wasn't based on like I don't have enough skill or strength or what.
And bye
Don't
for
you?
now, hun. I might not have been talking loud enough. Yeah, if the sound starts cutting in and out, let me know. I'll adjust the settings. Yeah, after we get to where we're slaughtering more animals, we should have more animal fat, but at the moment we haven't started on that. I know it looks like we've been playing a long time, according to some people, but we really haven't. Like, I think I've got maybe 50 hours in the game, if that, and most of it was spent digging. So, put the raspberries in there. I'm just going to take 3. No, I'm going to take 4. Okay. How's my tune looking? Eh, should be alright. I'll let it heal. Like, I'm actually pretty impressed with the progress that's been made. Oh, well, maybe I should stay at the camp because I know Foe helps you heal. I could go diggy dig on this stupid hill. Yeah, that's what I'll do until my wounds heal a little bit. Congratulations on the level up, Miss Perry. Yeah, we'll dig on this hill until my wounds heal.
Ah, okay. Well, are they all bandaged?
Most of them. Like the bruises aren't, but they're light bruises, so I'll just keep an eye on them. And if they don't heal up, I'll put a bandage on them. We need to start slaughtering and bringing back more animals and slaughtering them because Poison was telling me that farmer's salve is better for bruises and it's produced with garlic and animal
It's
fat.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's so. But I did get what do you call it? A poison hellhound yesterday, and it said with every egg I had a chance to get killed. The only way to get rid of it was harm myself.
Yeah, so we definitely need to butcher some of the older animals and maybe try to find them and bring them back that are younger and then breed them. Get some animal fat so that I can make some farm ourselves for if we get poisoned or get a really bad bruise or something.
Well, you do that. I don't know how much bring in being fat. I made some fat. I don't know what else we use that for.
I know cooking, and I'm not sure about alchemy.
Handles.
Yeah, and candles. I'll probably, com- I don't, I don't even want to say this, but I'll probably go out and kill some seals today and try to get some animal fat. We just won't tell Perry. Stupid hotkeys.
He's probably gonna watch the stream and he.
I know.
Hey, guess what? I'm doing a peach.
Did you get lost?
No, any bad.
Oh, where you at? And I'll come help you.
I mean, help to get it follow me. I think I'll pass from 9.
I'm not seeing him.
Okay, yeah. But me so. Not even close to them.
I can hear him. Hopefully you get some fur off this. Oh, he didn't need help. Okay. Good deal. And Kamai's like he didn't need help. Car
Hey,
mechanic.
that's good.
Hey, King. Yeah, we need to get you that little emote too with the mechanic dude with his hand lifted up.
I did get one.
Yay.
That's good.
Free for a bed, or how was it?
I have one for bed, and then for E and Perry, that's another 6 for.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on with my computer too. Like if I click that, sometimes it's pulling up the option of doing this, right? And sometimes it's right clicking it. I don't know. It's weird. Of course, it's not going to show it right now because I'm trying to show you what my computer's doing, King. But we must have started streaming about the same time. Maybe great minds think alike. Yeah, I just wanted to get an early one in today because I got to take Felicia to work here about an hour ish, and then tonight I have to pick her up at 8:30. So I can't start my usual at 7 because if I do, then I'm going to only be streaming for about an hour, and then I'm going to have to go. And I don't like doing that. End up growing a whole field of garlic and cotton. The garlic for the salves and the cotton for the wounds. And if I sub long enough, I'll get one of the magic chests and throw all that in it, so it never goes bad. Put it in one of the houses and be like, "Hey, this is the magic healing chest." That actually wouldn't be a bad idea.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it really wouldn't be a bad idea if I was to get the money up to get it, because then I can mass produce a bunch of healing potencies and salves and stuff like that. Throw it in the chest and they wouldn't go bad, and we would have them for whenever we needed them.
I mean, to some extent, yes, but I don't think. I mean, if Perry gets actually become a priest, priestess, or what it's not sealing magic, and I mean, in big combat, we need it. We can't be energy combat like after show.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it has different uses different times.
I think you and Felicia work almost the same hours today. Only she works a little less than a little longer because she goes in at 11. No, 12. She goes in at 12. She works 12 to 7:30. And you're having to leave for work
Yeah,
pretty
it's
soon.
about the same. I'll be right back.
Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, we're trying to get all this flat. Which is a huge project, but
Hey, I'm back.
welcome back. But they literally cut that whole hill out. Like this was all one big hill, and they cut all that out for that building. So we can do it. It's just going to take us a little bit. I'll come over there and meditate in a minute. I need to go to the main city too and pledge myself to the god or whatever so that I can follow Perry.
Well, I don't really, but I was told, and the way once yes can be any sort of any spiritual.
I'm not sure. I've read a little bit. Oh, I probably need to give her my silver that I found too. Because if I give her my 5 silver, she'll almost have enough for premium. Yeah, for a month.
Yeah, I think 8 maybe.
Depending on how interested she is in playing and how much time she wants to spend in the game and stuff.
Yeah, be hooked now though, but yeah, real lifetime too.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Real life always comes first. Any guild I've ever been in that couldn't understand that, I would leave immediately. Like I know there's supposed to be a certain level of activity in some games, especially because if you don't have that certain level of activity, it can be a detriment to the group. But if people can't understand that someone can't be on, I don't know, for a week or two because they have family issues or whatever, then that's probably not a guild I want to be a part of.
I understand.
I'm sorry, I got up early this morning. How many guards do we have?
That spirit, the other one in call from one of the realms to speak. An hour. They don't come the animals fighting for you. Call them.
Okay, I was just wondering. I was kind of curious as to whether or not it costs money to replace them too. Cause
I don't think so. It's just they call for the reason. I think so.
yeah, I don't think so either because as many of them as I have accidentally killed, I think that that would have become an
Be right back.
issue. Okay.
Yeah, in Lindy, yeah, that would be bad. Then people train more on other people's grounds all the time, so they lose their upkeep and everything dismantles. It would be really bad for PvP.
Yeah, it would even be bad for PvE because I can go over and like there's been times I've accidentally dragged a monster onto somebody else's settlement. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying
Yeah.
to, but I hit their boundaries as I was walking backwards. I did that too.
Yeah, you don't see it, so yeah.
Yeah, and then it was a hellhound, is what it was. And I tried to help the guards fight it, but it wouldn't let me, which I understand why, but it wouldn't let me. And I was like, shit. So I had to go bugger off and get away from it so that it would stop attacking me and me not being able to attack it because it was telling me I wasn't allowed to. And if I wanted to be a jerk and knew that it was costing them money and wanted their land per se, right? I could go grab another monster and bring it back and just continuously do that and kill all their guards and cost them a lot of upkeep.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 doesn't seem like.
Yeah, I told Kane, I said, you probably would have noticed by now. because he's the one that has the price of the upkeep and stuff for the deed. Because we were talking
This
about
is
that. Yeah.
could donate if we had the money.
Yeah. I figure with as much as I've been playing, I'll probably end up doing stuff that brings in money anyway eventually, especially after I start learning a little bit more and get my skills a little bit higher in some of the areas that I'm wanting to know about. I want to know how to do everything in the game. Honestly, it all interests me. But I know that I can't do that right now. You know what I mean? Like that'd be
Yeah,
stupid. I would be spread too thin.
too many days just to get one beyond 50.
Yeah. So like I'm learning about the things that I feel like I have to learn about right now and that I need to learn about. And then the other stuff I'll learn about as I go. Hope it's the top of the hour, so give me just 1 second, you guys. I want to have to run a brief 60-second ad break, but it won't take but literally 60 seconds, and I'll be right back with anybody who hasn't subbed, and for anybody who sticks around through it, thank you very much. Oh, I need to let my stamina build up. I keep forgetting to do that, and that's no bueno.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back. Okay, so the meditation rug is in your house, right?
Yep, come
And
in
in
the
the
door. It's on the
warehouse.
right. There's some in the warehouse too, apparently.
Thing is, if you meditate a lot, next time you need to be 10 squares away, and then just between the house. So we're safe there. The next time you meditate, you need to be in the way.
Okay, so go back and forth. All right, gotcha. Yeah, I just feel like if I'm going to meditate, I would much rather do it in a cottage that doesn't have a bunch of animals and work stuff around me. I know it's just a game.
The meditation up floor one up, so where the beds are.
I can steal your rug. I mean, I'm not going to, but
It's an ability theory. You can steal stuff in the games, you can train and stuff like that. But I think on the TVs, disabled. Try to probably won't stay up. Disabled.
I've tried multiple times to steal stuff around here, and you can't.
I was going to say, so what if, for instance, like I stole this rug and then I gave it back and then she put it back down and then I stole it again? What?
Yeah. But it's like everything is like if you prospect the same rock or say tile 3 times, then you do it again. So it's better off another time do prospect it again. I mean, you won't gain any XP from it. So it's better to, you know, probably say dealing.
Yeah. So go over to a PvP server just to steal people's stuff, just to level up.
I mean, I would do it in PvP instead. Come on, more fun.
Yeah, that's what I said. Go over to a PvP server.
It's PV. All right, never mind.
Yeah. I'd start going over and just stealing people's silly shit just to steal it.
Yeah. Well, not only that. I mean, nothing when you go over the naked guy. So you bring over skills. I need a lot of cod. Let's try this place.
I would go steal all their statues and tapestries.
That would be.
I know. It's okay. I'm weird.
I mean, you being bought and statue is huge because it takes so time to. What you do?
I just need to borrow this dragon statue real quick. How often are we supposed to meditate?
1:30 minutes. If you type the slash up time, you'll see. Time if you were looking.
Okay, so that's why
To do it.
Zolotech. Like he carries a rug with him, so that's why he does that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, see, and and compared to praying, the meditation part, once you've done your 1:30 minutes 5 times in a row, you can gain a skill point every hour afterwards. If you're playing, let's say 24 a day, the first 5 times you need to be an interval 30 minutes. After that, 1 point for every hour.
Okay, fair enough. I doubt if I'll remember to do it every 30 minutes, but I'll try to.
Yeah, and then we can have like circle of calming charted on it, so you get more from it. So what we have now probably next to useless, so but it's better than nothing.
See what my body's at. So close. I want this at 21 and this at 21. Those are good. That's better. That's better. That makes me mad. Okay, so I have to reach level 10 faith to even begin to start on the exorcisms. Okay, and it looks like Magarin, Venera, and Vo are all white, and Lobelia. Okay, I was just looking at it because that's my affinity. And that might actually come in handy if we did PvP at some point. I was mad though. Whenever I first got that ability, I was mad. I was like, that's useless. It's probably not. But I was hoping it would be something that would be obviously useful. Like, I don't know, carpentry or animal husbandry or animal handling, healing. Okay, I was looking at the exorcism stuff because that's what my affinity thing is.
Okay.
I can't even begin to do any of it until I reach like level 10 faith or something. Like I can't even begin to like do the exorcism. And apparently there's quote unquote gods, white light gods, and quote unquote dark light gods, right? Like evil good, you know.
Yeah.
So I guess that's kind of a gray area because like is it really being a meanie to go over to an evil god's altar and break it? Like
Well, I don't even. What does the Wurm wiki say?
but the Worm Wiki says that that's what you do. You know, if you're exercising, you go break people's and desecrate people's altars. But I'm talking like in game, like spirit. Is it really being malicious? Like if you're a quote unquote good character, and they're a quote unquote evil character, right?
Yeah, okay, I understand. I'm saying, well, I don't know. That's philosophy. I mean,
Yeah,
I have to. People would probably you get like some copper for going into their whatever, and then you're being paid to do it. It's not because you're being malicious, because doing a job.
yeah,
It's that person that in that case would be, if you want to be like moral about it, it's that person uh, break faith.
yeah. And then you get into if I'm worshiping a good god, right, or or even an evil god, right, and I'm playing the game as an evil character, right, and there's a good god over there, and they have the altar up. I don't feel like it's trolling or being malicious if I'm staying in character and breaking their altar. But if I'm just doing it to be mean, to level up my skill, then I feel like that's trolling. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Uh, but I mean, in PvP, you can't do it. If it's not or something you have access to, you cannot destroy. Period.
Yeah.
If it's versus PR, then it'd be tactic, I guess, because you destroy the essence. They don't have bonus over you in fights. Exactly how it would, don't know, but you know, obviously do something there.
Yeah, it just made me feel, whenever I first started reading on it, and that was my affinity, I was like, so the only skill, the skill that I have an affinity for is literally breaking people's stuff. You know, I was like, that is not me. I do not want to do that. But now that I'm reading up on it a little bit more, it's not as mean as what I thought it was, if that makes sense.
Yeah, sure. But again, at the point, unless people are hiring to do it, and hiring you to do it when you can't do it, is like okay. I think it's skills that are like most people, if they're lucky, they'll have it, but they don't have what they get become skill, they won't like re-roll character just because they don't get what they want.
I hope you have the best day possible.
Fails, get tired and so on. I don't know. Do other things today.
Fair enough. Bye for now, you guys.
Here's one.
I'm going to work on this hill. That's what I'm going to do. Well, I got a few minutes, and then I have to. Well, a little longer than a few minutes. A few minutes to me is quite a bit of time. But got maybe 20 minutes or so, and then I'll have to get ready to take her to work. But that'll give me time to work on this hill, get my skills leveled up. Shovel. Look at that. You can tell what I've been doing mostly in this game. Ooh, my belly is growling too a little bit. In real life. It is Sweet Serenade. I keep calling them Sweet Surrender. I don't mean to. Oh, I think they meant what's up. Whenever they said soup. If Nex isn't happy with the progress I made on this hill, he can go somewhere. I'm probably going to meditate here in about 10 minutes. I haven't done very good about removing the dirt from the area, but at least I'm getting the hill dug out. Oh, there goes Ilium. Off to your left. Ooh. I'm going to have to figure out a way to stream and still listen to music, though. And it not come through. It drives me absolutely batty being able to hear them wolves and not know where they're at. Just because I know we need the furs so bad, for one thing, and for another, I would like to fight them. I think I have to get my writing up to my mind control up to 21 to start doing the horse and buggy thing, is why I was looking for mind control 21. I'm almost positive. 21 for some animals, 23 for others. But I'm wondering, once I get it to where I can ride certain animals, if it will increase my skill by riding the animal around. And I'm going to try that. Like, literally just mount the animal and ride it around and see if it levels up my skill. Because we don't know. And I know I can look it up, but I don't like looking everything up. I'd rather learn some things through trial and error. got this really cool game gift to me too, but nobody else in the group has it. Oops. I guess that's my cue to go meditate. And I kind of want to play it, but I don't want to play it by myself either. So what I might do is once the stimulus comes in, if it's a game that Nex is interested in, I might get it for him if it's cheap. Because I've got to make that money last. Somebody gave it to me for Christmas, which was really nice. Whew. Hi. Okay, yeah. Surely I can walk over here. You feel the presence of foe. I think she died too. Alrighty. You got to be patient if you're going to play this game. Just letting you know, because if not, things like this will drive you nuts. Ooh, I'm almost at 21. That's cool. And let's look at our other skills while we're here. Body control is almost at 20, which is good. And I need that at 21. Oh, come on. I can't. Okay, so it looks like it raised my meditation up by a whole point, just that one time. So if you do that quite a bit, I don't know what else it helps with, but a whole ash tree in here. Alrighty. This looks like. No, it's one above, I think. Like this is the same one. Fine. I wouldn't do that anyway. At least it didn't tell me my body strength. Alright, so literally there's so many things that you cannot do in this game if you do not pay premium. Because my body strength is above 20. And if you don't have premium, you can't get above 20. I mean, I guess I get it. They have to make their money. We're probably going to dig just a little bit more and then. Oh, yeah, it's getting about that time. I can't have her late to work because I'm doing things in game. That's not fair to her. And it's very irresponsible of me. When I come back at 1, I'm not I'm not positive if I'm going to be playing this or if I'm going to play Sims because I haven't played Sims in forever, at least a week, and I'm kind of starting to miss my Sim family a little bit. But I also want to help get this done as much as possible. So, but if there's nobody on this game, I probably won't play this game. I'll come back and later whenever there are people on. It's not as fun if I don't have next to pick on or anybody. Not saying there isn't plenty to do because there is, and it would probably be more fun once I got more used to it. Yeah, and this was a whole ass dip over here. They've raised this up all this way with all the dirt that they've dug out from that hill, trying to flatten and level it. I guess out pretty decently far, as far as as our land goes. Maybe have a nice flat thing to work with is where they're going with it, and it is easier to build on a flat tile than it is to build some somewhere that's not. I feel like we should have like 3 or 4 of these, and they should be on each corner of wherever the stables are going to end up being. like the horse, like the stables just for the horses. That's just my personal opinion. Like I might be wrong on that, but I think that it would look really good. I wonder if they will eat. No, I have nothing that they would eat. It's fine. Okay. It's almost time for me to go, so I'm going to flip this over to the chat box real quick. I like doing that at the end of the day and kind of do a little wrap up. I do want to thank everybody for watching, for all your follows, all the support in general that you've given me. It, it means a lot, and I'll probably thank everybody every day for it. Also, I do try to stream every day. I think I've only missed like Christmas and, well, Christmas Eve, because that's the day that we celebrate. And, oh, thank you very much for the follow, Poison. Yeah, I do stream every day. I am very new to streaming, but I'm learning a lot as I go. I just started streaming in October, and then I made affiliate December 17th. So the page will definitely be going through changes as we go. We'll get more customized emotes, and I might learn more about stream layouts and woot woot woot. But um, that'll take a little bit of time. And if there's ever any issues with stream, please speak up. I'm not going to be that person that gets mad because my goal is ultimately I want to put out good content. I would prefer for it to be great content, but we're reaching for good right now. And eventually, I would like to be able to, um, due to personal like reasons, I need to be able to work where I'm not standing on my feet and stuff. So I would like to be able to work from home, but I would also like to use this as a platform to do a lot of charity work and to help people. So that's like my ultimate goal is to get built up to where after I'm able to pay my bills, I want to do a whole crap ton of charity work. I have all kinds of ideas, but I try to stream twice a day, but always once a day. And my schedule for the scheduled streams changes every Sunday. And all my old VODs I post up 2 days after on my YouTube. So just to give you guys a little bit of information about the channel and how I try to run things, I try to treat it as professionally as possible because if I don't, then I'm not taking it seriously, and I feel like I'm not taking you guys seriously, and I feel like that's rude. I was looking for a channel to raid, but I'm not seeing any of the people that I follow online at this moment. So I guess what we'll do is I have a stream scheduled at 1. So I'm going to run my daughter to work, grab a bite to eat, and then I'll come back and we'll either continue on with Worm or um, we'll play Sims for a little while and visit some of the families over there. Maybe take Pocahontas to visit our rebel family or something because I'm really itching to get her baby taken care of. But for everybody who has sat around today and watched me and all that, I do appreciate all your support and love in general. Again, thank you, Poison, for the follow. And until we see each other again, I hope the rest of your day is just peachy keen. May all your dreams always soar with the dragons. And I hope your smiles always outweigh your frowns. Bye for now, you guys, and I will catch you in a couple hours.